Amidala, have mercy on the poor bastard.
So frustrating to see you waiting for someone to save you. So stop your debating. Your bottom's empty, the feeling's tempting. The choice is yours and the time is now. I can hear your cries a million miles away. Just that same broke feeling on a different day. And if you choose to rise, then we'll find a way to get up and get out and break off that same old page.
What's going on, YouTube, man? You niggas know how we rockin' with it. Get your guns up, get your funds up. You don't let op shit get mob sticks, bitch, by the best lightning main out here, man. Destroy that elite faggot. I got 2 gaming Fowler, man. We back at y'all with another video, bro. But man, it's been a funny week in gaming for what I've been trying to like find some more shit to just like, you know, get ready to make a video on. So the Bloomberg, well, before I talk about the thing, the lie they have about Final Fantasy 16, well, it's half truth. I think they just make it so that they can get clicks, and they just say it's that because people are upset at it. But Unity is making it so that players, or my bad, publishers will have to start paying for, you know, like every time a free-to-play service, like let's say Game Pass, or you know, like the free games a month you get on PlayStation Network. You know, I mean, it's so much I can speculate on that, but I'm not gonna try to speculate it. It's more like, it's funny that like this comes out now, as soon as Phil Spencer gets to like throwing millions at motherfuckers for their IPs, essentially. Well, not really for their IPs or nothing like that, but. It's crazy, you know. So like the Unity is gotten death threats, and you know the company had to close temporarily, and I'm like, whoa, bro, really? These niggas really got death threats out there for them? And these aren't just fans, like these are publishers giving people, you know, because you know it's to slow down indies and all that sort of stuff, bro. Which is kind of like, you know, like slow down smaller companies, you know, which also ties into what else I had to say about like the Final Fantasy 16 issue about the $2 million that Final Fantasy 16 apparently lost, but inside the Bloomberg article, because inside the Bloomberg article, they say that well, first off, you know, in order to read it, you have to pay them, you know, because they know no one's going to do that. They know that, you know, people don't read, you know, no one's going to sit there and read this about a game. Your casual person that is not getting paid to do it is not going to sit here and read this, you know. But you know, like it's the more woke shit, and you know, it's I guess I was wrong about it. Like it's not really even about like wokeness or nothing like that. It's just ever since like this sort of stuff has been added into like gaming, right? Like it's just been one ever since there's this, you know, like the, you know, A game is no longer a game. Microtransactions, all these things, bro, have been added into this shit. It's just been, it's been what it's been. Look at those flash steps, boy. Damn, it took him that long. Man, you play 2v2s more than me. You play this game more than me. It's crazy, man, because it's not just like Final Fantasy 16. Square Enix have been dropping the ball lately when it comes to a lot of games. Oh, that's it for his 2v2 playing ass. But oh shit, I can't say it. I can't just let's stick to the script. You know, like, it's crazy because for Spoken, the Avengers game that came out, it's another game. I don't remember the name of it, but it's another game that came out that was really, really bad from Square Enix, and you know, Splatoon is gonna be one of them. I guarantee you, Splatoon is not going to sell like that, because when you divide the fan base and you don't want to, you know, like when you divide the fan base and make the game pronoun heavy, and you know, you start to cater to a specific sort of crowd, and you know, most of those people are money, well, majority of them are like incredibly money heavy. Majority of them are just money hogs as fuck. You know, so like that's the only reason that they even fucking give you what you want, is because, you know, money. You know, it's Mr. Krabs, money. You know, use your skills, Kupo. That's the only reason they even do this shit. You know, it's man, bro. Somebody get that naked he/she bitch away from me, bro. See, characters like that, bro, is what's wrong with gaming, bro. Oh my god, it was so close. But no, it's crazy, bro. And like here is the problem with Final Fantasy 16. The problem with Final Fantasy 16 is this, right? It doesn't appeal to a lot of people, and it's not just because of the things I say. The things everyone else is saying is they don't like it because it's not turn-based. It's not turn-based to a degree. It don't play like Final Fantasy 7 Remake or Rebirth, or it don't play similar to that game. And like the issue with that is like it don't play similar to that game. And then like a lot of people will say that, well, the problem with Final Fantasy so far been 7 remake. Well, no, I'm sorry. It's been 15, 13, and games like 15 and 13, and so on and so forth. It's kind of like, you know, 15, 13, and 16, right? But 7 remake plays better than 16 because it's like the game is too easy. Like Final Fantasy 7 remake plays way better, and it plays somewhat traditional, slightly somewhat traditional. You know, it's a perfect balance between traditional and turn-based. It's sort of like the balance between Kingdom Hearts fighting like play style and turn-based Final Fantasy, right? It's almost like they tried to mesh those together. It's almost like they tried to mesh those together. And to be honest with you, they did. But in another game that no one else likes, right? And y'all gonna hate it. I don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna hate it. the problem they have with it, bro, is that I mean, like this is the sad truth that they are not going to admit. This is the sad truth. The sad truth is this. It's just that Final Fantasy VII Remake's battle system is based off Lightning Returns. It's pretty much, it's pretty much a copy paste of Lightning Returns. A lot of y'all don't know that. But it is what it is. Of course they copied Lightning Returns. Because some of the producers that produced on Lightning Returns is producing on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and so on and so forth. And the new guy, I mean, I did sidetrack a little bit. It's kind of like, the new guy that's supposed to be in charge of a lot of this, like, Yoshi P has been like put in like charge of a lot of this stuff. And it's like, man, they need to see, like, because their expectations and the things that they want to do now is start leaving alone a lot of the littler companies and making these spin-off games and concentrate on making main titles. And I would suggest not locking anything Final Fantasy to just one system, because when you do that, right, you are losing money, because people, as much of a fan as they are, they're not crazy like me. You gotta understand your fan base. They're not crazy like me. I will go out and buy a console to play my favorite shit. They not built like me. I know they gonna hate it, bro. I know how to press the buttons, bro. That's what I said. They not built like me. Just like dude, he not built like me neither. He a casual.
I'll get the core. Go crush that core, Kupo.
He not made like me, bro. It's kind of like when you have sex with a girl, bro. It's kind of like either you know how to swim or you don't, bro. It's not something I can teach you. It's something you got to learn. You see what I'm saying? Like this cloud player don't know how to swim. You know what I mean? I have to show him what to do, bro. I know how to navigate these waters, bro. Look at this shit. Navigate it. We could kill him, but you want to go after the core. And I'm out of stamina, and that's why I got hit by that. He probably wouldn't have went for that, and I would have been a little bit more aware just then. But you know what I mean, bro? It's get back, bitch. Clue. Bro, we got this. All you need to do. That's all you really need to do is help me. Just hold that. Just hold them, and we won. That's all you need to do. But let me get back to what I talk about. They need the Rebirth and any other Final Fantasy game out on as many consoles as possible. But if Square Enix continue to fail, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, because I don't think, even though Square Enix may like PlayStation, and it's proof right now that Phil Spencer, which is the head of Xbox, already got Phil Spencer already has their interest. Phil Spencer already got their little attention now. They got to introduce him to Phil Spencer, and next thing you know, bro, shit, Xbox gonna, like, I don't think I don't think PlayStation got it in them because PlayStation too cheap. PlayStation don't got it in them to buy or like to buy out the company, or even if you would ever consider it. Just like they did Bethesda. Just like they did Bethesda. And it's not just about a console war, bro. It's about individuals, man, telling me.
Finish that bow, Kupo.
He don't know how to catch dude, bro.
Use your skills, Kupo.
And what else, y'all? Beyond any shit, this is all kind of off script. Man. They see what he need to do is what I've been doing, bro. There's a lot of people out here who want to control your narrative and think I can be controlled. And let's take this analogy for instance, right? There's a lot of people out here, right, that think my story got something to do with them. When it don't got nothing to do with nobody but the story I'm writing per se. And I think that's the, and I don't pander to nobody. It's what I say it is. It's not about what someone else is trying to shift and make it as. Damn. He's so scary, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, well, I understand now at this point. Oh, you would have to have already been going up while I got hit with it. Get the bitch ass back, nigga. Just run up just cause you can. Oh, I'm gonna run up to him. Attack him with my vine. Play one of the most busted characters out here. Hit that nigga.
Use your skills, Kupo.
Yeah, man. If I was Yoshi P, man, I'm just saying, bro, right? Like like you're a company. At the end of the day, you're gonna do what's best for you when it comes to your practices and what's most lucrative for you and your company. And if it's literally to, give these people what they want, I think it's a double-edged sword because you can't give everybody what they want without giving something that somebody else don't want. And I think those days of, like that's all and that's all we really doing, right, is milking Final Fantasy VII Remake. You're just milking Remake over and over again, bro. That game should have been over with 7 years ago. Copying the battle system of Lightning Returns and tweaking it. That's all it is. From my first experience playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, the character models even look somewhat the same, bro. Like, it's crazy. It just looked like an updated version of it. It looked like a modern, updated, like 60. Well, that game ain't 60 frames a second. Like I can't confirm that, but I could tell it's not.
Finish that bow, Kupo.
And I'm nice and uncomfortable spamming these motherfucking Thundagas back and forth. Thundaga, he don't know how to shoot out Tornado. And we just back and forth dodging while they throw out a beam and somebody is stagnant for a little while. Oh, look, there go a tornado. Why like late game becomes this, and somebody has to break the ice eventually, bro. You got to get in there, like so. There you go.
Face of despair. That makes us strong.
Like I was saying, man, that's what they need to do, bro. They just need to stop pandering and make their own original stuff. But the money issue is getting to them.
Anything stand in my way.
Because that's how you started. That's how people like your content. You need to go back to what you used to do, what people actually like.
Thanks.
It's been a Save Your Souls, the best Lightning main out here, man.
You've received a reward.
Y'all made it this far, man. Salute to you. Next video will be about Armored Core. I'll catch y'all in there.
The messenger is standing at the gate, ready to let go, ready for the crash of the messenger. Too late for whispers, too late for the blush. The past is mercy when the future's glow. Kneeling journey dressed in the cloak of shadows. The hunting's grand.